Welcome back, everybody, to our Radical Red Nuzlocke. Today, we are hitting about the halfway mark, and we're still deathless somehow. We have a lot of good mods. I'm excited to keep going. Last time, if you haven't seen, make sure you check that video out, but we took on Giovanni and the whole Rocket Hideout. Managed to get a really clean win against Giovanni without losing a single mod. Like I said, we're still deathless, which is awesome, but I can't believe it. This is probably one of the best runs I've ever had on Radical Red. So let's keep it going. We're going to go through Pokemon Tower, so we'll start there. And then do a few battles in the Silph Co that Team Rocket has taken over. We'll have a rival battle, as well as the dreaded double battle in Silph Co. So essentially, two of the Rocket admins, I forget their name, Archie maybe, and something else. We already got an encounter here, so we can't get one here. Let me turn the repel on. Yeah, essentially, it's you bring 3 Pokemon, and Brendan will come and bring 3 Pokemon as well and battle with you. Now, it sounds nice because, like, yeah, you only bring 3 Pokemon. You don't have to worry about losing the other 3, but you do not have any control over what Brendan does. So, because of that, it makes for an extremely hard battle because you can't really control. You can think of something that you want to be done, and then Brendan is like, yeah, I'm not going to do that, and then do something completely different. So it kind of sucks, but we have a lot of good mods, and I think we can do it deathless. So we'll probably end there. Hopefully that won't be the end of the run, but we will see. So at the end of the Pokemon Tower here, just a bunch of little trainers. But right here is a Marowak. Now the thing with this Marowak is that he gets a boost of every stat. He gets +1 in every stat. So it's very hard. He's actually a level higher than the level cap, 57. So what we do here, if you have a slacking in your run, that's awesome. This is like the perfect encounter for it. You want to bring Punishment and Knockoff, actually. Because you want to knock off the... he has a Big Club. It's like Marowak's move. Or not move, item. He runs Thick Glove, and all of his moves do a lot more damage. So we want to knock that off just so Slacking can eat a little more. Slacking naturally outspeeds as well, even with Adamant. So max damage is nice. I'm not rocking a berry just because I don't want to lose it, because this is technically a wild Pokemon. And if you lose a berry, then you lose it for good. So I'm not trying to do that. But yeah, Slacking is really nice to have. I'm glad we got it. Even if we're not really using him, it's really good. Oh, he's actually level 58. He does have a random ability as well. I have run into a simple Marowak that will get +2. It completely destroyed my team. It doesn't look like that way this time, thankfully. But let's go ahead and knock off. Like I said, we do outspeed. The knockoff's just here to do less damage. Oh, he has Sandspit too. I do too. That's so funny. All right, Fire Punch. Doesn't do too much. Perfect. I know this makes it look super easy, but that's because Slacking is Slacking, and he has the perfect moves for this battle. So, perfect. Glad that went super well. We actually have an Arctibax that we can evolve, so let's do that. I wanted to start with that, but I forgot. I believe it is shiny too, which is cool. It is. Look at that purple shiny, looking really nice here. Glaive Rush, cool. We haven't used them yet, so let's see what ability he has. Ooh, I don't think he learns any punching moves. I don't believe. If you learn like Power Up Punch, that'd be awesome, but like I don't think he does. Let's check his other abilities. You don't get another one, but a hidden Steam Engine. Okay. I mean, Steam Engine's really good. Being hit by fire, water moves maxes your speed. I mean, he resists water, and then fire is only neutral on you. So that, I mean, that's really good. That's actually really good. Just be able. I think he learned Sword Dance. So you like come in maybe on a water fire move, be able to get a Sword Dance off, and then just kind of sweep. Just kind of sweep. That'd be sick. We'll see. But I'm sure we'll find you. We have so many good Pokemon that I don't even know what to use at this point. Really, I honestly don't even know what to use. You're kind of scary. You're kind of really scary. Let's do this and Poison Jab. Cool. That almost took me out, but we don't talk about that. Let's go into Slacking and Punishment. Why am I punishing? I don't know. Let's go into Marshadow and Jump Kick. Wow, you have a lot of Pokemon. Okay, I missed my Jump Kick, by the way. Let's go into you and Seed Bomb. All right, That battle was way harder than it needed to be. And we talked to this guy, and he gives us the Poke Flute. That'll let us move Snorlax, I believe, which is cool. But we won't need that until after Silph Co. So, let's go over there. And this battle will be the rival battle. Essentially, like, he brings the Pokemon that you didn't pick that counters. So, he's going to either have Blastoise, Charizard, or Venusaur, depending on which one you picked. I don't remember which one. So, I'll have to go check that in the Oak's lab. But I'm going to prep a team real quick, and we'll get on to that fight. All right, here we are. We've got the team prepped. We've got an Electivire as our lead. I'm excited because Electivire does have Electric Surge. If we remember, we can run up Timid, and we will actually outspeed the Staraptor. Even if it wants to intimidate us, that's fine. We can one-shot it with Thunderbolt. I assume a Thunderbolt and the Electric Surge will one-shot. Now, he does have Shell Smash Blastoise. The Mega Blastoise is a huge threat. Probably the worst of the 3 starters. So if you have him, I'm sorry. It's so hard to deal with. But we have a really good answer in Toedscruel. He is unaware, so even if he does Shell Smash, it's kind of perfect. Literally perfect. We can go into Toedscruel on a Shell Smash, and then we can either probably Spore him, and then just Giga Drain. He's not going to one-shot us, so Spore, Giga Drain should take him out. King Gambit's also a big threat here, but we'll deal with him when he comes. But I think we've got this one in the bag. Let's get into it. If you're new to this game, there is a TM on level 4 and 5, Liquidation and Body Press. There's also the card key that you do need on level 5 as well. But yeah, let's get into the battle. Electric Surge, we're getting intimidated, but that's okay. I'm going to Thunderbolt. We actually do get to take him out. I was afraid he was going to swap there, but nice. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. Jumpluff is here. I'm scared of like an SD or something. So let's just Volt Switch out of here. He does actually Leaf Blade, so that's kind of cool. That's perfectly fine with me. All right, we eat that up pretty nicely. We don't do nearly as much damage as I wanted to, but Metagross is our answer here. He does have Double Edge with Aerially and then Leaf Blade, as you saw, as his damaging move. So we do resist. We just go for Meteor Mash. He does Double Edge. Not any damage at all. All right, cool. And then Meteor Mash, I assume, takes him out. I am a Metagross, right? It's jump. Okay, cool. All right, who comes out here? King Gambit? Question mark. Wants to go for a knockoff. I do have Hammer Arm, actually. So, yeah, Darmanitan does come out. Ugh, this is a Flare Blitz. This is a Sheer Force Life Orb Flare Blitz. Giratina is the answer here. Hopefully he doesn't go for Earthquake, and it's just Flare Blitz. Okay, nice. I should be able to eat this up very nicely. That actually does more damage than I thought it was going to be. But I should be able to eat a Earthquake, but you do go for Flare Blitz again, so that's perfectly fine. I eat this, and then I just go for Earth Power. And can I assume I one-shot? Cool. Perfect. Awesome. Love that for us. And then King Gambit's here. I definitely can't stay in. I don't think I one-shot. We have Zapdos here, though. On the knockoff, it should boost our stamina. Oh, you just go for Sucker Punch. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. I just Thunder's Kick. You do have the Chople, so you should eat this. But hopefully you just go for a Iron Head. Alright, big damage. Your defense is down. Oh, you just go for knockoff. Okay. That's even better. Defense rises. And we should be able to just... Ooh, do I U-turn? Do I just straight U-turn? No, I don't think I can. In case it didn't take him out, let's just Thunder's Kick. And then last one is the Blastoise. Here he is, big and scary. I am not faster, so I'm just gonna hard switch. I think he's 140 speed once he goes into Mega Blastoise, so I'm just gonna hard switch into Toedscruel. And hopefully he goes for Shell Smash. I actually want him to this time, since we do have Unaware. Alright, he does. Okay. So, I think I still am slower, but I'm gonna Spore. Water Pulse. Alright, no confusion. No confusion. No confusion. Oh, no. Please. Not like this. Please, Toedscruel. Please, Toedscruel! Okay, we get to Spore off. Okay. Now, we're in a predicament. We are in a predicament. So, he does have... He has one guaranteed sleep turn, so I have to Giga Drain here. I've got to break through. I've got to break through. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I would have been so upset. All right. We're whittling him down. So he hopefully stays asleep here. Even if he doesn't, I think we still eat. We have a berry as well. Oh, he's still asleep. Please just break through. Break through. Oh, he steps out. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Toadscruel, you are the perfect answer. You are literally the perfect answer for that Blastoise. Oh my gosh. All right, we stay deathless. That's huge. Love that for us. We got another hard battle. This could be the end of the run for sure. Let's get our encounter here. This guy gives us a free Pokemon, and it is an Impidimp. Okay. Impidimp's huge. Let's go evolve him real quick and see what Grimmsnarl is. I love Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is one of my favorite Pokemon, I swear. He's so good. Oh, we had let's get Impidimp actually in here. He's so good. Dark Fairy type's just amazing. But I wish he did still have Prankster. Because Prankster Grimmsnarl is just broke. I mean, it's just broken. I mean, he what learns? He learns both screens. He learns Parting Shot. He learns Fake Out, Sucker Punch for damage. He's just an amazing Pokemon. Absolutely broken and really cool, honestly. Spirit Break is also a really good move. But, alright, Grimmsnarl has Quick Draw. I mean, I guess that's fine on a slow Pokemon like you. Wonder Skin, not great. And Dream Patch is Photosynthesis. Alright. Photosynthesis is interesting. Probably good against Blaine then. Boost the attack. I can see that being used actually. So I'm not too upset. Could have been better, could have been worse. Imagine huge power. Like huge power, Fake Out, and the Sucker Punch would have been crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, let's get this double battle going. I'm gonna prep here for it. Like I said, it's pretty hard. You can only bring 3 Pokemon to this, and then Brendan will join you in the battle and also bring the other 3 Pokemon. You can't control what he does, so a lot of times he just kind of screws you over. But I think we can do it. We have a lot of good mods. Let's see what we can bring up for this battle, and let's get into it. All right, we've got the team set up here. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have great answers, but we're gonna be rocking Toadscruel. Probably to start. I think Spore is gonna be handy. I think it's gonna be really handy. We also have Mudshot here. Just a lower, probably Houndoom speed, but I don't think we'll stay in on Houndoom, honestly. We have Zapdos here with Stamina. I think that'd be really good if we can just get that going. There's not a lot of physical attackers in this fight, sadly, but I like U-turn and to be able to Roost. Zapdos should be able to take out the Houndoom pretty easily. And then, I don't think he learns Knockoff, but I think Toadscruel will be for that. So our goal here is to knock out the right side, I think. We're going to focus on the right side, and hopefully Brendan gets the idea and joins us in on that. I think that's our only hope, but there's not... I don't even know what a good answer for this fight would be, just because it's so... It depends on Brendan so much, right? Actually, I think we're going to go Electivire and just Volt Switch out. So this does start with a Incineroar and Gothitelle. Incineroar does have Intimidate, so primarily you want to start with a special attacker. And the Gothitelle is just here to be kind of annoying. And Brendan leads with a Masquerain, so not great. But Brendan's abilities are randomized, which is really nice. Imagine if this has Quark Drive. Intimidate goes off, but we don't really care about that. Let's see what his abilities are. Shed Skin, all right, not great. Rain Dish, not great. And then Sceptile will actually Mega Evolve, so we don't know his ability yet. But I am just going to probably Volt Switch the Gothitelle. Incineroar should go for a Fake Out. He fakes out you. I kind of wanted to be Fake Out right there, if I'm being honest. I can't risk a Psychic going into my slot, so let's go Toadscruel here. And alright, you go for the Masquerain, which is probably the best play for us. I am just going to I kind of want to swap here because Masquerain should be able to take out the Gothitelle here. So I'm just gonna go right back in the Electivire. Might as well do some more damage. Bug Bites, like I said, should take out the Gothitelle. It does. All right, perfect. That's good for us. Really good for us. Incineroar, we really don't care what he does. Probably goes into Masquerain. Oh, he actually goes into me. That does a lot more damage than I expected. Okay. Goldango is here. He does have Make It Rain, which hits both slots. Now, let me double check and make sure I'm faster. I am 140. I assume I'm faster. His speed is 125, so I am faster, which is really cool. Now, because I'm faster, right? Oh, there goes my game. All right, because I'm faster, I'm just gonna Volt Switch out, assuming you're going for... I assume you're going for Make It Rain, right? Which I could have stayed in, but I think Toedscroll here is probably better. I think Toedscroll's probably better here. You just go for Shadow Ball. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. And then Darkest Lariat into my slot, which kind of sucks. Just enough to not proc my berry either. Alright, let's go for Earth Power here. Oh, we might lose Toedscroll here. We might lose Toedscroll. Because I don't think Sceptile is going to be able to take out the Goldango. I should outspeed. Let's see what Brendan does. Hopefully, I don't think Focus Blast will... Oh, you land a Focus Blast on the Incineroar. Will this take you out? Oh, if he lands this, or if he gets the KO... Oh, he doesn't. If he had the KO there, that would have been insane. We do take out Goldango, so that's cool. Hopefully he doesn't go into me. He does go into me. We don't resist, and of course we get crit. I don't think the crit really mattered, but we do get hurt there. So Houndoom is the last guy on the right slot. So we're in a pretty good shape. I can just Thunderous Kick here. We'll see what Brendan does, but this is not looking bad. If we take out the Houndoom, it's a 2v1 on the left side slot. So that's cool. Goes for the Focus Blast, lands it on Incineroar again. So Incineroar does get taken out, which is cool. But Houndoom will go here. And let's see what he uses. Heat Wave, probably. Yep. There's Heat Wave. Okay. Not too much damage. We get a stamina boost, which doesn't really matter too much. But hopefully we just take him out. Oh, you have Sand Spit. Ooh, okay. Not terrible, I guess. This should take you out. Yeah, okay. So, we've taken out all the Pokemon on the right side. So, it's just a Mega Mawile and Primarina on the left side, which is kind of scary. Mawile comes out with Intimidate, which is pretty bad for us. But we do outspeed. And I can just U-turn out into our Electivire. Hidden Power, Fire should do a good bit of damage. I don't think I would have taken you out with the Stamina Boot, or with the Intimidate. So let's go to Electivire. Hopefully he doesn't target our slot and goes to the Sceptile. If he does, I think we just win. Go into Sceptile. Just go into Sceptile, please. Okay, nice. All right, Sceptile gets taken out, but that's fine. He still has X-Cloud, and it's a 2v1. Mawile's super slow. We should outspeed, and I can just Thunderbolt here. And then X-Cloud should finish it off with a Flamethrower if we don't get to take him out. Oh, we do. All right, perfect. And then should just be the Primarina. I don't know what you're going to do. I assume we take you out. We could not, but let's just see. X-Cloud might be able to finish it off. Are you faster? Oh, you are. We take him out. There we go, baby. We got past the double battle. Oh my goodness. All right, so we did lose Toedscroll, which really sucks, actually. His ability Unaware is actually really good, especially for a fast mom with Spore. That's just, that Pokemon's actually kind of broken. So it kind of sucks to lose him, but you know what? Not a lot of people will get past that battle, especially on the first try on YouTube here like we did. So we're going to continue. New level caps 57. Next time we are going to take on that Giovanni right there. Right there with that Mega Garchomp. Is it Mega? No, I don't think it's Mega. Mega Kangaskhan. But that's a whole another can of worms that we'll open up next time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to keep up with the series. We're on our 6th video now. We're going really well. I think we have the chance to bring it to the Elite Four. We'll see. We need a few better mods. We needed more weather, sadly, for the weather routes. That's going to be really scary. But yeah, thank you guys. That's going to be it for me. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.